What's up, guys? All right, I'm gonna do my best to make this one quick. So, the topic of today's video is to go with the flow and sometimes just to trust that everything is gonna work out. So, right now, I'm in a pretty stressful period of my life because I'm going into my senior year of college. So, I'm moving out of my old apartment into a new apartment. And then I have stuff from my mom's house and my dad's house that I wanna bring. And I have all this stuff going on, also trying to work, obviously trying to train, obviously trying to post, and there's a lot going on in my life right now. And sometimes I kind of underplay things and I'm like, this isn't a big deal. I shouldn't be stressed. And then other times I kind of like overplay things and I'm like, oh, this is stressing me out so much, even though it shouldn't, whatever. And I just get stressed over little things. I either get really stressed over little things or I think I shouldn't be stressed about something. So I put it on the back burner, I put it off. And I just want to say today that sometimes in life, you need to just go with the flow. You need to trust everything's going to work out. You need to trust God, and trust that you are on the right plan, that His timing is right, that your timing is right. Trust that everything will work out. And sometimes that is really hard to do, especially when you get stressed out often, like me. And that can be really hard, but you just got to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Understand that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. You are not supposed to be anywhere else. You are right here. So live in the moment. And I always remind myself to live in my body and not my mind. Because when we live in our mind, that's when we go crazy. That's when we overthink everything. That's when the littlest things set us off. But we have to just live in our body, be present, do the things that you can do, control what you can control. That's really the biggest thing. Control what you can control. There are a lot of uncontrollables in life that we get worked up over and that we let like literally just like bring us down. And you just need to control what you can control and just focus on improving in one certain area. Like maybe I can't run or swim today, but maybe I can go work out, right? Or maybe I can't get everything moved, but maybe I can move 50% of it today and come back tomorrow. And it's hard sometimes. It's sometimes hard to take a little breather and give yourself time and like reassurance that everything's going as planned, even though sometimes there might not be a plan or sometimes things might not at all be going to plan. But you just have to understand that everything happens for a reason. And everything that happens in your life, whether good or bad, is happening for a reason. And a lot of that I believe a lot of that is from God. I also believe a lot of the things that happen in our life are due to our own choices. Like you are exactly where you are right now because of your own choices. Like, yes, you are partially there because of God and His guidance in your life, but sometimes we make bad choices and those are our own. And sometimes we procrastinate, sometimes we put things off. And if we are falling behind, a lot of times that is because of us. And anyways, I got a little bit off track. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that you have to sometimes go with the flow and just do little things that can set you up for big moves in the future. You can't expect to do everything all at once. You can't expect to just become this great version of yourself. You can't expect to get everything moved into a new place in one day. Stuff takes time. So just go with the flow, work it out, calm your mind, ease your nerves, relax. Know that everything is going to work out even better than you thought possible. Even better than you thought possible. So if you just go with the flow and if you just keep moving forward, just don't stop. And if you just keep moving forward and just stay consistent, then everything is going to work out, whether it's with training, whether it's with life, relationships, finances, whatever it is. If you just keep moving forward and just never let yourself get so stressed to the point where you want to quit, where you cannot focus, just keep going. Literally, that's it. Like, I don't know if anything that I said here made any sense whatsoever, but basically, again, what I'm trying to say is that sometimes in life, we just need to live life. Sometimes you just need to live life and you just need to let life run its course. Sometimes it's going to be easier than others. Sometimes it's going to be harder than others. And sometimes you're going to be right in that flow state, right in the middle. And that's when you're going to make the most progress. So if you just keep going with the flow, just keep riding the waves, then eventually everything will fall into place. So don't get too in your head. live in your body, not your mind. Get better today. Let's go.